Saints Row 2, the activities. We're doing the truck yard, chop shop, AA Gamer for Life. I believe that Demented Priest is hanging with me on this one, just making my life a little easier. He's with me, and then when I jack a vehicle, he'll follow me in my trail vehicle so I don't have to call in another vehicle or jack one.
There's a couple of cars I need to round out my collection. I'm willing to pay top dollar for any car on the list you can find.
Alright, we'll get a look at these vehicles. Okay, throughout all the Chop Shop videos, I mentioned that I kind of do it the way the game intends you to do it. Go to the area, wait for it. And pretty much all the lists, I do that. But with this particular list, a couple of opportune vehicles will happen. And I've just happened to be there, so I'll go ahead and jack them. Okay, in some of the Chop Shop videos I mentioned that if you got a personal vehicle, like this is the mag, and it's one of the Chop Shop vehicle as well. Alright, if you happen to hit that blue marker, that vehicle is going to get taken. Even though I've already fulfilled the requirement for the mag, it's going to take that mag again, and that's a rough way to lose a vehicle. So just be cautious about that. You know, any of your unlocked vehicles or whatever, you don't want to lose to that. Alright, so I got my co-op partner with me this time. He's just hanging. And what I'm going to do, he's going to drive my truck back as I jack the other vehicle. And it's the usual deal. I go to the area, I park. If nothing spawns up, I'll move a block and park and wait, and then eventually something will pop up on the mini-map here. And it wouldn't be the first time that you drive to a marker and then it disappears. That's happened more than once. And that happened there, so basically head back and park and kind of wait again. And if nothing happens within a minute or two, I drive off to another block and wait and just keep on doing that. Okay, the nice thing of having a co-op partner with you is that he can shoot the driver for you once you get in front of the vehicle, making your life a little easier and possibly a little faster jacking these
Remind me to take a cab next time.
We got issues now. Ah!
Worth my time.
Pimp, get away from me. Oh yeah, my buddy Demented Priest, he's the man. He just ran those pimps over, that was beautiful. Okay, to be honest with you, I don't know what I was doing there. Like, I'm heading in the wrong direction. Okay, that takes care of the first vehicle. I definitely like this truck. I was probably should have tried reloading the game and getting back so I had that vehicle, because you can't ever find this truck anywhere else. Okay, now I'm on my way to go get this vehicle over in the project area, but as I'm cruising, I notice a Venom Classic here. And this is a wanted vehicle. So this is like a... right there on the list, so it's like I'll go ahead and put it up. You know, hey, if you happen to spot a vehicle that's on the list, and you know, go ahead and grab it. Save yourself a little time.
Shit!
Okay, so my buddy's back. Alright, so now we're going to head back to the project area to go get the car we were going to get before we had that one. Okay, so this vehicle looks a lot like the Phoenix. Anyway, I have no need to want to put this in my garage. I'm good on that. Usual deal, I'll park for a minute, nothing happens. I'll go find another block, sit, give it a minute or two, nothing happens, drive another block, and then bam, something pops up and chase it down.
What the hell is holding the line up? Everyone else fucks with me, they can expect the same thing.
Okay, so this is exactly where I lose my truck. I get in it and I just cruise a little bit straight. Wasn't really paying attention in what was going on here, and I drove right into the marker and lost my truck. And I was hating life. Anyway, so time to move on. No size crying over a lost vehicle. Okay, it's the usual deal. Head to an area and give it a minute, and just something will soon spawn up. So. Okay, this is a fast little car, so the last thing you want to do is be chasing this thing around.
You ain't going nowhere!
Like, get out of here, man. Alright, so we're going to be heading down to the airport. I never quite understood the whole reining in the game thing. Just one gamer that thinks it's a waste of processing power. Definitely doesn't make me feel like I'm in a more realistic atmosphere that it's raining, but whatever. Buddy just got flashbang there or something. Okay, this marker's taking us over to the factory's chop shop.
You guys remember the good old days? Me neither.
Okay, so we're in the Saints Row area.
This isn't one of your stupid what the hell? This is real life.
I'm out of here. Crazy gangbanger wants my car. There you go. Okay, I think what's going to happen here is because I have a wanted level, it's going to spawn up some of the peacemakers and going to save me the trouble of going through the hassle again.
No survivors! Run, runner! Let's get this situation back under control.
Now I know how my driver's ed teacher felt.
Okay, so we're off to get this vehicle, and I think what's going to happen is that I just come across and there's a roadblock of some peacemakers there, so you know, opportune time, it's like, hey, there's a peacemaker truck right there. Okay, so if you're jacking this particular vehicle, you'd have to get a 3 wanted level and then just start driving around until you come across a roadblock. I don't believe that you're going to find them cruising around. They're usually just in roadblocks. So what you would have to do is create a wanted level and just drive around, and eventually you'll come across a SWAT roadblock and jump in the vehicle and take it. But, you know, you see an opportunity, you got to take it. That's what we did here, and getting this particular vehicle is not hard. Just like I said, you'd have to get a wanted level going, and they're not going to come to you. You know, you just get 2-3 stars going and just start driving around, and you're going to come across a roadblock. What I would probably recommend is just staying close to your chop shop, getting a wanted level going, and then driving around the chop shop, and eventually you'll come across a roadblock with those SWAT trucks. So, all right, let's go get this last vehicle and wrap up these chop shops. So we're in the apartment district, and it's the usual deal. Head out here, find a place to park, chill for a bit. Nothing happening, drive around the block or something, and chill for a bit. Something will spawn up soon enough. Okay, the chop shop is right here, so it's easy enough just to cruise there and don't have to hit the forgive and forget. And that's going to wrap up the thing. Get a mechanics discount. 75% discount on upgrades. Hey, I'm not going to turn that down. Alright, so that wraps up the chop shops, and now we're going to get to some of the other activities. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.